Hey, wait a minute.
All
This
right.
ain't pornographic 3D anime girl. You lied to me.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Mom Can Have the $1. Keith wanted to play a sex game, so I said, hey, how about Ninja Assault? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't want to play a sex game. I just wanted to be a sex pervert in some nondescript way. You read into that.
Well, you followed us into this one anyway, and that is damning evidence enough.
Okay, this looks like one of those tribal guys that was watching Mr. Rogers. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, I definitely do.
What?
Okay, well,
What the fuck does that mean?
despite the terrible, terrible direction Kyle tried to take it in. Kyle, are you playing the game yet?
Yeah, I'm playing it now.
You've got 9 credits out of 1. That's a mathematical impossibility.
Well, yeah, that was him. That was the Mothman walking through the door. That's Kyle.
This is your prophecy, is it? I don't get it. I don't get that reference. I don't know
They've
what
got
that
your
means.
chapstick. Take it back.
Oh, NEDM. I don't know. Okay, sorry, everybody.
I'm
That's
losing
some.
track. Is chapstick slang? Is that like when people say drip to refer to shoes?
No,
Is
it's
that
a
what's
White
going
Team
on?
ND reference where like they would do Mothman prophecies and then NEDM. It was called Not Even Doom Music is Appropriate for Killing a Cat. And they would always.
Thank God I don't get that right. Oh, you know what? You were giving me grief about my anime perversion hobby, and you know what?
Yep.
You started talking IMDb's, and I didn't get the reference, and now I'm feeling a little bit better about myself. So
YTMND.
thank you very much.
You never heard
I
of
know
You're
what
the Man Now, dog?
I know what the fuck it is. The specific thing. The specific one, Kyle. I don't have specific YTMNDs
Okay, first
on
of
deck.
all-
I'm not Justin Wang.
Just killed Scud, the disposable assassin.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I know,
That's a
I've
deep
heard
reference.
that name,
Holy
but I
fuck.
didn't get the specific reference.
Rob
I'm
Schraub
doing
made
pretty
that.
good today.
That's a cut so deep, even I don't get it.
All right. Speaking of cuts that are deep, and because this is a ninja game, ostensibly, I learned in the society pages, right, of a topic, and I wonder if either of you gentlemen have heard of this latest cultural tendency of our age, right? Have you heard of Ben Hughes?
Ben
You know the gentleman?
Hughes. No,
The gentleman.
that sounds like something. It sounds like a name that might be appropriate, but since you're bringing it
Right.
up, I feel like it can't be anything good.
That's yeah. It does sound like somebody who might be in like a movie or something, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'll
like
have
John
you know,
Hughes, like his
Ben,
little brother
Ben
or
Hughes
something.
is making a name for himself currently at the time of this recording, the 27th of September, 2021. All right, just know this in case it becomes an infamous day in history. There's a gentleman named Ben Hughes on the internet who is waging a ceaseless campaign. What he wants to see, the mark he wants to leave on the world with his one life, is to have a season of The Simpsons where all of the female characters are ninjas, blue ninjas with red bandanas, but not sexy. And he's been making frequent requests of artists on social media and whatnot to render these according to his preferences. And there's a petition. He's created he has an actual petition up. I think you can find it. This gentleman has a dream, and I wonder how many of our extremely cultured compatriots are steeped in this. The saga of Ben Hughes. I look forward to seeing how it goes.
What a strangely specific dream.
We are playing a game wherein a ninja man shoots other ninjas and robots and
Which is cheating, by the way.
monsters of
Ninja.
all sorts, and you brought up possibly the dumbest and most boring thing to talk about
Nick,
to
He
counteract. You are the Tums to the acidic action of this game.
I love how it's specifically unsexy, though.
Cheap,
It has to
chalky.
be the females.
And I like that you said that ninjas with guns is cheating when you know the whole point of a ninja is to cheat in like Japanese warfare, right? Everything's supposed to be,
I mean, they're assassins and spies and whatnot. That's fine, but I maintain
Get
that
out of
this
here,
is not
Mothman.
Bushido.
there's the NEDM boy.
Did
Not even
Kyle
doing
mention
music.
Mothman again?
No,
I mean, Nick.
Nick did,
Whichever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why we're playing this light gun game and probably a couple more tonight is because I recently just got the Sinden light gun, which if you are a nerd like I am, it's a fucking light gun that is so goddamn good that I can play it without having to even show a cursor. Right now, like you can't see it, but there is a cursor because I didn't set up this emulator correctly. But
is the Send in Light Gun a more or less accessible reference than the unsexy ninja?
Absolutely, because if you're watching this shit, you might actually know something about arcades. So,
but
okay, hold on. To be fair though, Keith, this is a ninja game, so maybe someone did search this up to find out about Ben Hughes and his weird Simpsons fetish.
Hey, that's search engine what's
SEO.
sub optimization? It's SOS. SES.
It's SOS, all right.
Search.
I do like that whoever was part of the design of this game, they did not get very far when they said, what kind of enemies should we have? Let's have some archers. Let's have some other ninja dudes with swords. And
someone in the background just like robots.
They had maybe 3 ideas before they said, robots? Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Robots. Sure.
They had a karaoke bar to get to, Nick. They had sobriety to undo.
Yeah, that's true. They had a thankless workaday life to forget.
This was a Sega game, so who knows what they were trying to go through at that time.
They were trying to make their money back so that they could spend it on whores.
Yeah, they Sega, and they're used to wasting their lives on Sonic and other such shit that they know is never going to earn them any praise. And even though they're not doing that right now, the routine is still ingrained in them. It's like clockwork.
Oh, that's their motto. Praise is not an option. They know. They
were
crunch
just like,
the numbers.
Yeah, so they start slamming down some ideas. 3 ninjas and robots the rest of the way down. And of course, we have to recycle the hopping monkey men from House of the Dead.
Oh, yeah. It's Sega.
Good. Done.
Yeah.
It has to cost less than $400 to do the art for this game. How do we do it?
Their motto written on their whiteboard that's in their office says, if the president's going to talk about it, it must not be anything good.
Whiteboard, Kyle, no. We're talking sticky notes on the wall. They don't got that kind of budget. They gotta
printer
make those,
paper.
Wait, hold on.
The margins got to be as wide as possible. Oh yeah. Probably just like a big stretch of that that old printer paper with the holes on it.
Oh yeah, like the dot matrix paper where
they just got that taped on the wall with Scotch tape and they're just writing on it.
Well, I was going to say printer paper specifically stolen from a different office. It is
just
not
the reams of it.
Yeah, they've got 400 pounds of paper that they all had to drag and hurt their backs getting back to the Sega headquarters.
They have one guy who specifically holds back when their suite mates go for their weekly karaoke and drinking mandatory work meetings, and he goes in and takes all their printer paper.
So I don't know
just enough that it's not too obvious.
I don't mean to interrupt the funny, but if this got picked up on my microphone, there's a recent thing that's been happening where football will be on and Caitlin's watching it and I'm doing something else, and you'll just hear like this happened the other day when I was playing D&D. All of a sudden you just hear, no, from the other room.
Yeah, I remember that. like and comment if you can spot all the times that Caitlin screams.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a little role reversal then, isn't it, for that house?
I think that
usually it's her life getting disrupted by our bullshit.
So I think if that got picked up right now, the Cowboys are doing very well because I heard a woo. So
I'm just fortunate that the unintended mic sounds that you're referring to had nothing to do with farts. Or anything adjacent to them.
For a change.
So this is kind of terrible. The other day, I forgot that Caitlin had Alice, her friend, over the other day. And I was just sitting in my office, and, I'm sitting here playing video games, and I'm just letting them rip. And then I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, no. She probably heard that. Oh, God. What have I done? Why am I a worse person than I think I should be?
Well, you have shit the house in the past, so you probably ruined
in the past.
Their dinner date.
Yeah, it's different when the company is not there to see you.
That's true. Yeah, if I came out
also when you have a leather couch.
All right. Well, with that, join us on the next episode of Ninja Assault.